This is Handmade with Love by Loretta. How's everybody's day today? I'm Loretta. If you're new to my page, we're going to make this rusty, crusty muffin pan today. And I don't know if might do a little bit of painting, but not much. Mr. Rick is in the house. Oh, I forgot my water. It's right where I sit. Oh. I'll wait for some people to hop on. Hi, Mary. Hi, Jen. I've been collecting small stuff to make this muffin pan. You're not going to believe how much small stuff I collected. Hi, Patty Smith.
Things off.
I know, it's fine.
No, your notifications?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't put that all the way down there.
Well, I have to go.
Hi, Diane Dade. How are you? Hi, Donna. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Denise Peacock. Thank you for reaching out to me just about a few minutes ago. Hi, Trudy Dry. Hi, Mary Ann. How are you?
How's everybody doing today?
I'm going to show you an essential stencil bundle I just received today afterwards, if you don't mind me showing that to you. And I did put, the link is in my link tree, but I will put it on my live. Hi, Hope. Hi, Judy. Hi, Jill. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Carla. I almost didn't come live, you guys. I wasn't feeling my best. So I'm going to take everything out. I'm going to take everything out that I decided where I was going to put it. And, oh my gosh, you guys, I just made this thing. I decided, look at this thing. Oh my goodness. We got small flowers. I got small flowers over there. And I got this watering can. I should have got something to put on that, but
How's
I didn't.
everybody doing tonight? Hi, Julie. Hi,
I got
Carla,
this in
Lisa, Denise. Everybody's on. Wow.
I got this in Jasper for $6.
You drink a lot of water. Hi, Jackie.
Yeah, I've been drinking water like crazy. The medicine gave me a weird effect. Like I was feeling cold all over.
Well,
but then that subsided.
Yeah. Hi, Tammy.
Let me get that off, you guys.
Hi, Carla. Hi,
I was going to do this grungy thing on the ones I have, and then I remembered I had this in my stash and my vintage stuff.
I think you got that in Indiana.
Yeah, Jasper, Indiana.
Right. In Jasper, Indiana.
Yeah. Okay, we got it off. So I paid $6 for the can. Hi,
Dana.
Look at how cute this is. I think it's definitely vintage for sure.
Becky's on. Hi,
but Beverly. I can't read who made it.
Hi, Bob Figley.
I can't read. Usually I go like this. We're going to go like this today.
Hi, Sheila.
But I got to figure out which is the top. How is this the top?
You're going to have sinus
Chicago.
Surgery.
Oh.
Hi, Tina Marie.
That's prayers, my friend. Prayers.
Hi, Dawn.
This says it's Chicago. You went on earlier, and I was not in. I just couldn't.
Why, Beverly?
It says Chicago on here.
Hi, Dana. Have you done the cheese grater, Rusty? I'm thinking about doing an American one. Rusty cheese grater, yeah.
I did one, and I painted it white. I did do that. I'm feeling good. I mean, I'm not my best today. Hi, Andrew. How are you today? Hi, Sheila.
Hi, Melanie McCann.
I'm not my best yet. I will be. I will be. So I don't have to paint this. I don't have to grunge it. It's already grunged up. Look at that. Somebody left this outside. I guess it's old. It's a little bent here. Hey, it acts at, it's like a patina,
It's probably in a barn or something.
Yeah. So I'm going to give this to you, but when I need that, I'm going to have to put my... So I'm going to put some moss. I'm going to do one at a time. I had a little bird's nest I got from Timo in a package of 6 just recently. So I am going to do that first.
Hi,
Whatever
Darlene.
I can do, I'm going to do.
Leonie's on. Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Leonie.
Hi, Jane Giacchi.
And we're going to use this awful moss I have.
Wanda's on. Cindy, I was on earlier with my tattoos and the creations. Hi, Susan Bartoletto.
Hi, Susan. Where have you been? I've been hopping on your lives here and there, but I never say hashtag.
Robbie Smith's on. Are your cans outside, Loretta? The cans you made.
They're right there.
No. Okay. Oh, you didn't put them outside.
No,
okay.
I didn't.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Hi, Darlene.
So I'm just going to make a little nest to put in here.
Robbie, tell Lefty I said hi.
Yeah, and
how's everything down there at the farm?
I keep saying I got to get back to you, girl. I just haven't done that yet. So I'm going to put that in the middle. That's what I've decided. I'm going to put that at the middle. And I'm going to, I know, I'm gluing. I'm gluing. And I still haven't reached out to Amazon or Surebonder about this stupid glue tool, right? To me, it's not being nice to me.
Your craft cottage is on.
Hello, your craft cottage. How are you today? And that's my Giselle. So I just put a little bit of moss, and I don't care if it looks hairy-carry. I think it looks better that way. And then I'm going to take my bird's nest.
And that says I'm painting 2 cans and the sticks.
Oh.
Hi, Cheryl.
And I'm going to stick this inside. This little bird nest. The bird nest fits.
Thank you, Florence.
Perfectly. And I'm just going to press it down a little bit. Look at that. Yeah, I got this this birdhouse. Wait a minute. Hold on. These little birdhouses, I got these from Temu. And look at how much I got, you guys. And I wrote down on here I paid $1.51. So if you need to buy this,
Jen said I bought moss from Michael's and it really smelled really bad. I took it back.
You did? I bought a bag from Michael's and I'm saving it for when I run out of that.
Why do you think it smelled?
I don't know.
Hi, Carol Shedrin.
Should I paint the house? Should I paint the house? I'm thinking it just looks fine the way it is, actually. And I'm just going to put it on the side. I think I'm just going to leave it. I don't want everything to be painted and whatnot. Don't like it.
Debbie Smith's on. Hi, Wilma.
Hi, Wilma. How are you today?
Hi, Joanne.
And I have this bird that I got from Temu.
Hi, Andrew. How are you?
I got this little bird, and I'm going to place the bird. Maybe I should have done that backwards like this. I should do it this way. Hold on. Little things are good. I love little things, but sometimes my hands are just too fat. All right, I'm going to put some moss in the middle of this bird nest. Let's put some moss. I'm going to have Moss Village on the floor. I just swept the floor. I just swept the floor.
Hi, Denise. Leave it alone. Hi, Muriel Russo. Hi, Muriel.
Hello.
Roly Poly's on.
Hi, Roly Poly.
Hi, Wells.
How are you today?
And Man's on.
Okay, and here I am. I'm going to put some of this.
How's everybody doing today?
In here.
We had a lot of wind today. It would have been a nice day. We had 50 degrees, but the wind is coming out of the west.
It's just windy. Plain old windy.
Yeah, it's been a lot of wind. The weather patterns.
I am going to be doing my JB Weld if I have another one here. I'm going to try to sneak out as much as I can of that. I do have super glue, all the things. I got all the things because I don't want nothing to fall off, if you know what I mean. All right. You know, because sometimes things do fall off. All right, I'm going to put the glue on this side. And I'm getting just a drop. So that is not going to work. I didn't bring out my other glue. Oh, gosh. Let me see if anything comes out of this. Oh, just a whole bunch.
You look good. Yeah, yesterday you were normal, smiling.
Yeah, it's just the medicine. You know, the medicines always have. Thank you for doing that. Yeah, if everybody does that. Someone said that they were unfollowed yesterday.
Kathy says.
And I was like, that's not right. You've been here a long time.
Oh, Lady T.
Yeah, Lady T did, and then Cheryl Hebert.
Yeah. Kathy Johnson says, I'm stamping. Hi, Pamela.
Oh, you do Stampin' Up?
What's your question, Andrew? Hi, Tammy Brewster.
Do you do Stampin' Up? Oh, look at that.
Hi, Jess Phillips.
I'm stuck to my own stuff here, you guys. Stuck. All right, let me just move this around and put my little bird in here. I couldn't find small eggs, you guys. I couldn't find small eggs. So I don't have small eggs. But I think that's super cute. Super cute. Whoa. Super cute. I don't think I like this super glue.
Funky Threads. Hi, Funky Threads.
How are you, my friend?
Oh, Leonie, winter has arrived.
Oh, boy. You cold?
Yeah, she gets it.
I was cold.
She gets it now. We get it. Yeah, it's crazy. Hi, Tammy.
Oh, this is the gel. Okay, the gel.
Hi,
I got the gel. This is the wrong cap for this.
Hi, Gene Duggan. Hello, Gene.
Oh my goodness. I put the wrong cap on the wrong thing, you guys.
Allergy season in Cali. Oh, wow.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, you guys get
You
a
know
lot
what?
of pollen
It doesn't
down
really
there.
matter. I don't
Pollen.
like it anyway. And that's the cover for the one I just
We
threw
get
away.
a little pollen here.
And this is...
Well, not here
no
because we're on the coast. We don't get many trees here.
Okay. So now I'm going to put... I got this moss. And I think I got this from... It's reindeer moss. And I got this from Michael's. I'm just pulling out stuff I had. You know, nothing major. But get all your smalls. Find all your small things, guys. And then I'm going to take some moss.
Hi, Barbara.
And I'm going to take I'm going to take some of this and then build from that. Each one is going to have some of this moss.
Hi, Melissa from Australia.
Hello, Melissa.
Good morning from Australia.
How are you? Good morning. Good morning. What time is it there right now? Mr. Rick would know, but I don't.
I think they're 7 hours ahead of. I think so. Yeah.
This was working good a few minutes ago, you guys. It was working really good. I've missed you guys today. I would have missed you guys. So next week, guess what? Okay. Tomorrow I will go live again. I will go live again tomorrow.
Kathy Johnson said, my friend from my work, my boyfriend's work, Ace, gave me several boxes of stamps. So much fun.
Oh, that's nice.
I was at the post office today, and Guy said, there's a lady in front of me. And she said, you got the new stamps? He goes, no, we haven't got the stamps yet. They got lost in the mail.
Yeah.
That's what he said. They got lost in the mail.
Okay.
No, you know.
I'm using this fence I got from Hobby Lobby. This fence is like yay long, and it's small enough. And I took a piece of it. If you can see a piece of it. And it was $2.99, but I don't know if I paid that. But if I did, it was still a bargain. Okay. It was still a bargain.
Hi, Melissa.
And
Hi, Sharon Fortune. Hello,
Sharon Fortune!
Hi, Bob.
There's my girl!
Barbara's Blessed Beginnings. Following you from my new craft page. Barbara's Best Beginnings.
Hey, everybody, go follow her.
Hi, Iris.
So I'm going to put the little fence right in there. See the little fence?
Did you throw away the YouTube squeezer too?
It's okay. I don't need that one. I don't need that one. Both of them don't.
Okay.
I didn't throw away the squeezer thing. It's right here.
6:48 a.m. in Australia.
Wow, you're an early riser. That would not be me. That would not definitely be me.
That's the time, you know.
Although I did wake up several times with Charlie horses today.
Send the son over tomorrow about 6 o'clock.
Oh my
I had a
goodness.
Charlie horse last
Reaching.
night. Did you see me walking around?
Yeah, I helped you, remember?
Oh, awful.
Remember I helped you?
No, that was the night before.
Oh.
Last night.
Oh, no. No. I think I fell asleep on the chair because the medicine I took makes you drowsy. It doesn't make you feel that great, I'll tell you. But if it helps me feel better. I could have passed the stone. I don't have any pain, you guys. I don't know. All right. So I love the way that fence looks in there, okay? Love the way that fence looks. And
thank you for those who know me on my personal page, Barbara Polston.
okay. Don't judge me. Look at all these. Don't judge
Kathy
me.
Johnson, your phone keeps going in and out. Oh,
Oh, sorry. Ugh. And I think I'm going to put Rick says, this is going to look so not colorful. And I said, oh, wait. I didn't put flowers in. We haven't done any of that yet. So first we're going to put pink. We're going to put pink flowers. This is going to look cute in someone's house, I'll tell you.
hello, Janice.
And then I got to show my tray before it gets shipped out.
Hi, Karen.
Came out really good.
How you doing, Karen?
Karen, I've been thinking about you today.
My mom ended up in the ER last night because potassium
Hi,
level was
Cheryl.
sky high. Oh, now she's could go into cardiac arrest anytime. Oh, she never felt bad. And, she's...
That's terrible. I'm sorry, girl.
Sorry, Karen.
I am so sorry. Prayers. Everybody pray. Who's Karen Myers? So, here, look what I just did. How easy was that? That was wicked.
You need potassium, Loretta.
I
You
need to
take the calcium. You do.
I take that.
That's at night.
Yeah.
Hi, Denise. How's your mom doing? She says.
She's good. She's good. She's going to be happy. We're going to go for Easter.
Hi, Janice.
We're going to go to my daughter's for morning, doing all the things outside with the kids and Easter egg hunt. Hopefully it's a nice day on Easter, right? And hopefully it will be good. And I think I'm going to need to do either a small square to raise this up. So we're going to put a little bit more moss. This is going to be a quickie, I think, unless I paint. Unless I paint. I took out these squares. And I think I can hide them. And I think I have just enough moss to put on here. I got these little baskets, okay? I got these little baskets from Temu. They're so tiny.
Results are negative, Cindy Creason says.
Oh, good.
Hi,
Oh,
Nancy Golden.
good,
Hi,
good,
Nancy.
good, good.
Hi, Terry Axel.
Hi, Terry. You know, we're all planning on making gardens this year, I hope. Because things are going to be so expensive. If you can grow something, grow something. Even if you only have an apartment.
That's adorable. Why were you thinking about me?
I don't know. I make the bed, and you know that little pillowcase you make with me, you sent me. I think of you every day. Every day. But today, I don't know, you were special today. Okay, I'm going to use this, and I'm going to put this right in here. And I'm going to squeeze it down. Squeeze it down. The houses. Now, the houses, I'm having an issue with the houses. These cubes I got, some of them I got from Dollar Tree, and some of them got from Hobby Lobby.
Hello, Pat.
And I take them out of the package, and I put them in this little Tupperware.
You're back, Linda. Okay.
Okay.
Hi, Charlene.
And I'm going to put this right on top of that. I was going to paint it, but I think it's going to be fine.
Hi, Becky Allen. It's been a while since you've been on. Hi, Kara Robinson. Let's hold this a little bit, a hot minute. And these were stickers I had from scrapbooking. And they're seed packs. One has corn, one has radishes, Rick's favorite, and one has tomatoes. So I did that. Hello, Jane.
Look at how cute!
How are you, Jane?
I feel like I want to put something else on the side, but we're gonna fill it a little bit with the moss around the edges. Moss is gonna be everywhere, you guys. And I might get some greens. Put some greens. And I've been saving this project so that I can show you how to do something with your old muffin pans. And if your muffin pans are not grunged up like this, what you use is vinegar. And on 3 sunny days, your muffin pan will look like that. Definitely look like that.
Hi, Amanda.
I did it with metal letters to make it old and grunge.
Sandra.
And it does work. The sun beats on it and makes it grungy. So, FYI. God, that looks good. Here, I'm going to put a little bit of glue here. Rick thought this was adorable today when I showed him. I go, what do you think?
Yeah, looks good.
Doesn't it look good? Look at that. Each one is going to have a theme. So now this is my watering can. It's kind of plain, okay? But I am going to put it in here. I wish I had a sticker for it. If you guys think of anything, I can get my sticker book out again. But
Hi, Sue.
that might be an afterthought right now.
Jane says, Loretta, how's your stone doing?
I think it's okay.
Hi, Anchorite.
Hi. Hey, Christine. How are you, Christine? We missed you last night
Hi,
in
Brenda. As long as she takes some medicine, it should be okay.
I think we'll be fine. I think the medicine that dissolves the stone is what makes me not feel so great. I did have 1 cup of coffee, and Rick came in from, I don't know where he was. And he says, oh, my God, you don't look good. And he says, oh, maybe it's the medicine. So this is the watering can. I got this from my scrapbooking stuff. I must have wanted to put that in. I think we need to do something with that. We need to paint it. Can you move that for a minute? I opened this last night. Do you think it was like easy to open this? It was not easy. Okay. Wow. Okay. I think I'm going to do a little bit of dry brushing with like a paintbrush, a small one, and just go around the edges. And if I can get another sticker to put on here after, I will.
Hello, Sharon.
So I'm just using my plain white, nothing great.
Hi, Rhonda.
And I'm just going around the edges, you guys. I was just watching Carol T. She was making little cloches tonight.
Oh, Terry says my husband will be home in a few hours with the puppy. Terry,
you got a puppy.
Wow.
Lucky you. We can't get a puppy yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Hi, Julie Fries.
Hi, Julie.
Cindy Crazy says rub-on transfer a small flower pot.
That's a good idea. Let me get my rub-on. Let me get my rub-ons. Good idea, girl. I have those little ones from IOD.
Texas.
Who said that?
Cindy Crazy.
Yeah, she's got the best ideas ever.
Okay. Hi, Griselda.
Let me just put this white paint on here.
Annette says I was watching the replay from last night.
Yeah, you missed it last night too, but you said on Gretchen's Live that you forgot all about it, which is fine. Thank God for replays, right? We made a wind chime in private group last night, and so far I've only seen one person make it, you know, because everybody needs a little time to come up with their creation. I give them supply lists and all that stuff, and it's recycling. I love the recycling. All right, let me get my IOD, and let me get all this moss off of me. And then we're gonna put some greens. IOD was a great idea. Look at my tray. Look at my tray. I didn't pack it up yet. Someone did purchase it, but look at it. Can you see the glitter? It came out great, you guys. In the side, came out great. I'm very pleased in how it came out. And this is our wind chime. I made mine nautical. And I haven't hung it outside yet. And I sealed it and everything. I love it. Absolutely love it. Let me see. This is the one I think I need. Yep. I need this one.
I know, Janice, you're right. Yep.
You can get this from Decoupage Central,
Terry.
you guys. Decoupage Central. I think
it's a mini sheepadoodle. His name is Oliver.
Terry Oliver!
Says. Oh, thank you,
Oh
Terry.
my God, we had an Oliver guy.
Wow.
Yeah, we did. Oh, look at that.
Gene
I have a daisy.
Says, put some tiny flowers in the watering can.
I could do that too.
Huh.
Good idea. All good ideas. Let me put the cover on this because we don't want this to dry out, and I like it. So, let me just see what else I have in here. I have a mess already, you guys. Mess. I'm just going to go like this, and I'll vacuum in here later. All right, let's see.
Hello, Emma. Hi, Janice. Let's see, Shirley Perry. Oh, wait.
What about this? Oh, wait. I think I'm going to use
back
this.
out, in and out again. Sorry.
I'm going to use that on the
love the tray and the
can.
wind chimes.
Yeah, I did mine like that. You can paint them all different colors. I'm just going to cut this like right here. If I can see where I put my scissors. And hopefully this will stick on easily. I don't see why it wouldn't, but you never know. Good idea. I need Cindy in my life all the time. Right?
Love the tray and the wind chimes, Jean says.
Yes, I want everybody to make one for their love. Oh my gosh, yep, this is perfect. Oh my gosh. All right, hold on. I didn't paint the whole thing.
Hello, Kelly from Indiana. Hello.
And then I have blue flowers, I think. Yes, I do. We can and I'm using my fingernails, okay? I'm using my fingernails. Oh my God. This came out good. Okay, I don't mean to use God's name in vain. Especially on Easter. Look at. So good. So good. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Cindy. All right.
Thank you, Mary Beth.
Here, put this over there, Rick, for now.
Hi, Catherine Morrison.
Let's put that in there because you never know when you need a leaf. Just put it on top of my, yeah, there you go. There you go.
Out of room over here.
All right, I need another block. You know, because it's kind of deep in there. And if I put this on the block, it will be better. And I'm going to put some of this super glue.
And that says, I wasn't good yesterday. I couldn't get comfortable, abdominal pain, back pain. Oh, no. Annette.
Annette, how do we fix you, girl? How do we fix you? So that's what I did. I put the block on the back. And now you're not going to see it because now I'm going to put it in there. And then we'll put some flowers in it. Why not? Let's make it pretty. Let's make it pretty. And I think that it was just enough white paint. Just enough white paint. Look at that. How pretty is that? Let's get some blue. All right, can I have my flowers again?
Yeah. Go.
All right. I think I'm going to use these. I just have so many. Can I just show you? These are all my tiny flowers I've collected. Some from Temu, some from Michael's, some from Hobby Lobby. And I just collected over the time period. How about if I do white? Do I want to do white? I feel like I want to do something else. You can take that off if you want.
No, it's okay. Oh, this one here?
Yeah. I put blue, but
No,
I don't know if this
I'll put
blue
this
is going
over
to
here.
clash. But you know what? It's ours, right? It's ours. Oh, it's not going to clash. Let me stick some of these in.
Hi, Nydia. Hi, Connie. Jessica's party and decor's on.
Hi, Jessica.
Hi, Jessica.
I've been seeing you go live and had an auction the other day, and I did see you. I know I don't say hi all the time because I don't want to have everybody go, hi, Loretta, hi, Loretta, hi, Loretta, hi, Loretta.
Hi, Joy.
And I respect all those highs, believe me. But I wanted them to give you the attention. You know what I'm saying? Now I think I need a bow. A little tiny bow. But I don't know where to put it. I need more. And I'm just picking off of this. What's the matter?
Nothing.
Oh, I'm just picking flowers for it. I'm just picking.
Hi, Joy McShane. Good morning. Hello. Good morning.
Hello. Mr. Rick says it with such excitement. Hello.
Good morning. It's funny. Wake up.
I know.
Here we are.
Here we are. All right. Let me just trim this because this is hiding some of the flowers. Well, maybe this one too. Maybe this one. Oh. Okay. I love it. Love it. Okay, so I have these little houses, and Rick says they look too brown. If you're going to put brown moss in there, you should paint them. So that's what I'm going to do. I am going to take another small paintbrush.
Hi, Karen Jean.
Hi, Karen Jean.
It was a mini auction to get my Easter crafts out, Jessica says.
I know. You
Hi,
said
Judy
that.
Harrison in Alaska. Winter is hanging on here. Snow predicted for Friday. Hi, Rhonda. On the handle, Cindy Creason says.
On the handle, a
Hi,
little
Sheila
bow.
Deason.
I can do that.
Thank you, Julie.
I got some tiny bows that I think I got from Jackie Brown. She sends me the cutest little things.
Oh, Doris.
Cutest little things. I didn't like this like brown, so I'm going to do both of these houses. And I got both of these from Temu, you guys. And it came in a package of like 6. Tell you the truth, I can't remember, and I just bought them recently, how much I paid. I try to write it down, but then I get excited and I take everything out of the package and then I start putting it away. You know? I don't know. Like yesterday, the molds. Oh, my God. Oh, and somebody sent me. Oh, my God. It was so funny. It wasn't funny. It was very helpful. Somebody bought, the lady that Mixed Media Girl has the same mold as me to make the tray. And I'm watching the video and I'm like, wait a minute. That's the same mold I have. It was so funny. And I was like, oh, my goodness. All right, so I'm going to paint just this one first, okay? And I'm going to put this one in. Let's put some flowers. I think I'm going to do...
Janice says the wind chime you made last night, can you do it live?
I'm going to do a different wind chime live.
Hi, Billy Lawrence. That's a cute muffin tin. I have one that's already rusty. Would it be perfect for a grunge look?
Paula Brady.
Is that your doctor?
I don't know. Do you want to go check? I don't think that's my doctor.
Well, it might be something from...
I don't think so. So I got all those tiny houses, and I'll show you that from Temu too, all the tiny ones. I got a lot of things to show you today. And I'm just making a little like place to put that. I can't believe this. I am so upset, you guys, that this is like this. You know? I mean, I gotta buy another glue tool? I don't think so. Someone's gonna send me a new one. That's what I think. Someone is sending me a new one. I don't know if it's gonna be Amazon or if it's gonna be Sherronder. Somebody's sending me a new one, you know? All right, so I did put a little bit of moss in there. As you see, I made it look like a nest. Okay? And I'm putting my little farmhouse. It's a little guy, you know. It's not a big thing. And I think... I don't know where Rick did it. Oh, I think I'm going to use some styrofoam. I asked him to get me some styrofoam, little chunks. I always save the tiniest little pieces always work, you guys. So I'm just going to cut that a little bit and cut this a little bit. I hear like something, like a bee. I would be devastated if there was a bee in here. That would be the last time until we catch it to be in this room, okay?
Wrong number.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see.
All right. So now I'm going to take this hot glue. And I like...
Hi, Sylvia.
Miss Sylvia's
Hump
in the house.
day.
Hump day. I can't even believe it's already hump day, you guys.
What about a lime green color on those, Jessica says?
On what, honey?
The houses.
I can do it on the other one, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. All right, I'm just squishing that moss, that styrofoam. That's why I didn't use the block. But I wanted something else to hold it in or push it into. Okay, see how this is like wild? It's a little wild. I like wild, but not too much wild. And I'm just going like this. Just a little trimmy trim. Just a little trimmy trim. And I think what color flowers? I have pinks, the same purple. I have roses. I wonder if roses would look good. Let's try a rose. I got this pink rose. Ooh, we like that, Loretta. Loretta likes it. And I gotta still put greens, you guys.
Barbara's Blessed Beginning says Jackie Brown makes the cutest things.
Yes, she does.
Yeah, Jackie Brown. Hello, Sylvia. Hi, Lynn. Hi, let's see.
Did you just see the glue just like fall out of my glue tool?
I have to go back in and out. I'm sorry. Hi, Jane Giacchi. The wind chimes are awesome, Loretta.
Yes, I just had fun making that last night. Of course, I made my nautical. But if you don't have napkins, I had 3 napkins that kind of work together. All right.
Boy,
so
Gabby.
I got that. I
Maybe
got
glue the styrofoam and houses to the pan and then moss around it, Jessica says.
No, it's good. It's good.
All right, okay.
All right, so I have this other house.
Cindy says yellow.
And I don't know. I got this from a thrift shop here in Hingham. Look at him.
Hingham?
Yeah, when we went to Hingham. And I need to take this wire off, so let's take
Hi,
this.
Penny Robinette.
Somebody made these.
Paris, Kentucky. Hello.
Somebody made these. So it's a little cow angel. We need an angel over our garden.
Potty Decor says, I miss crafting so much.
You'll get back to it, girl, and you'll go double time.
She was good. She was always good. Yeah.
I'm thinking the cow instead of another house. I'm thinking a cow instead of a house. I don't know why I don't like the cow. I like the cow.
Janice says I love that.
Yeah, it just, and I'm going to be making a short video later on today, and then I'm going to put all like leaves and stuff in here.
Hello, Kathy.
I think the cow is like, it's perfect. I know, it's not cowish, but you know, every farm has a cow. Well, most farms, I think. All right, let's get rid of this because now the glue is sticking to that. Oh my goodness, Loretta. I'm so upset about this glue tool. It drips out or it doesn't come out. Crazy. I'll show you that wind chime better. I'll show you that. Oh my God, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to put a little bit of this on here, you guys, just to be sure it sticks good. And I'm going to put some down hot glue here. See, it comes out when you only need a little bit, but it doesn't come out like a lot. Like when you need a lot. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I am thrilled I used that.
How are you, Peggy?
All right, let me just show you. We didn't even put greens around here yet. Just flowers. Look at how pretty.
Connie Weishunt, the granddaughter's got glasses today. That's good.
My niece has glasses. She felt so self-conscious.
Hi, Debbie.
But I don't know. It's like she should always want glasses.
Hi, Teresa Clark.
All right. Now I'm going to bring my bits. Because, you know, I got bits, right? And so I just need green.
Well, it's good because a lot of kids don't get the eye exam. A lot of parents don't do it. And but that's good you did it.
Okay, hold on. Maybe I'll do
I think
that.
I started
It
wearing
looked like a
glasses when I
tree.
was in 7th grade.
Sometimes you don't know. They used to, remember in the day, when we were growing up? In school, they used to give you the eye exam. I do remember that.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they do that anymore. I don't have any kids in school. My daughter's kids are not old enough to. And they used to give you the hearing and then the vaccination that I have a mark on my arm. Somebody posted that one day. Anybody remember these? And we all have these stupid marks on our arm, right? Cracks me up.
The hearing test, yeah.
Cracks me up.
They used to give us those on the railroad. And I had a situation where we were in the truck. Everybody had to put the earphone thing and raise your hand if you hear it. I never raised my hand once. And they says, oh, you're out of service. I'm like...
Let's do that again, right?
So...
I feel like I did that because it looks like trees in the background, you guys, like trees.
The hearing thing I had didn't work, and I was the only guy.
And now I'm going to use these.
The nurse will check their eyes if the teacher asks, Peggy says. Okay?
Oh.
Hi, Charlene.
Didn't know they still did it.
Hi,
Didn't
Penny.
know.
Terry Axel said, my sister got glasses in 6th grade. She drove them off when the paper boy came around collecting. She had a crush on him.
Oh, how cute was that? She ever marry him?
Hi, Sharon.
Just wondering.
In the UK?
Because that's what happened back in our day. We fell in love
Sue?
early. Fell in love early. Okay, behind my fence, it looks like it needs some greens. So we're going to use these greens.
Hi, Caramoni.
We're going to use these. And I'm just pushing it in. Sticking it in. Don't make a big deal. And I have some lace to hang it. Oh, that looks good. Looks good. Looking good. Oh, see, I knew I hear something, Rick. The TV.
This one?
Yeah, I hear it. I do.
There's nothing here. Look at.
Now I heard something. I'm just saying, I heard something.
Oh.
And you said yellow. I got that yellow. So we're going to use that with this, you know.
Cindy says, my son has worn glasses since he was 5 after he got hit by the car. Oh. Hi, Eva.
I'm sorry about that.
I remember it, and it was a blistered.
Yeah, I still.
Up at my senior. Yeah.
Where is it? Mine's right there.
Smallpox, Patsy. Yeah.
It was right there.
Kathy Smith, one of our 7-year-old twin daughters, wears glasses. She's adorable. Yeah.
I think they're cute. I think they're cute. It's just don't lose them, right? Just don't lose them. Okay, we got yellow in here.
Smallpox shot, yeah. I remember going for my first job as a nursing home dishwasher. I had to get the tuberculosis shot, the scrape on the arm.
Oh, yeah?
Remember that?
No.
Back in 1981. And then if it turned red or something, you couldn't work there.
He says 1981. Like, I remember yesterday. I don't remember anything.
You're still driving the Chevy Vega. Beverly says, I like your wind chimes.
Thank you. I'll show them to you again. I want you to be inspired. I do have, and I offered it to my group, and I haven't seen anybody message me
Hi,
yet,
Donna.
so I'm going to give them a little time. For the same napkins if they want to make an article.
Yeah, Terry, I still have the mark from the smallpox, yes. Janice says I was in my 40s when I started wearing glasses. And then Annette says, I need you to go buy a glue tool from Menards or a decent store that those two glue tools you have to return on Amazon. Press return, or better still, dump them in the trash and forget about it. Annette Usman says.
I love you, Annette. I love you. I mean, she's right. Dump it in the trash. They suck. They suck. All right, well, these two leaves might work with my bird's nest. And then I want to put a daisy somewhere on here. I want to put a daisy. Just gonna... I love doing kind of layering stuff all the time. See that? I think I just saw glue go on the floor. Are you kidding me? Oh my God.
Debbie Kimball says, regarding the glue tool,
yes.
I have 3 glue tools, and at the same time, none of them work properly. My husband ordered me one. It came today, and then the other one restarted working.
It's crazy.
No, it's like you're sick and you go to the doctor. Now I'm fine. Yeah, I know. Yep.
All right, and I got this yellow flower, but I got to see how it looks, you guys. It's a tiny one. It's a tiny one. Right under the bird. Ha! Looks good. I'm just like playing. Now I'm playing.
Load that thing up.
I am, Rick. I'm playing. Anything else I can use for bits? Oh, wait. I think I have these daisies.
Hi, Mitch. That glue tool gets so hot that it always drips.
But it doesn't come out.
I rest it on a silicone mat.
It doesn't come out when I want it to come out. I think I'm going to use these.
Hi, Gil Littleton. I love this. Martine likes... Hi, Terry, she says.
It's fun.
Do you remember the sugar cube that was the vaccine on them? We got them in school. Wanda? The sugar cube?
No, I never remember that. Never had that.
Penny Robinette.
I just remember we... Oh, and then they used to stand you in line.
Thank you, Penny.
At the nurse's office to check everybody for lice. And then they would tell somebody to go to the right, and we'd all go, he's got lice. I was like, oh my gosh, right? Oh my gosh. I feel like this one needs something.
Mitch says that glue tool gets so hot, it always drips. I rest on the silicone mat. Catherine says, my youngest wore them from 3rd grade. Then when he went to junior high, always in the eye doctor for football.
I don't
wrestling, and then went to the contacts. Now he's older, had laser surgery. Wow. Now his oldest son wears them.
I don't normally like using these little things, these little bits, leaves.
I always thought about laser surgery, but I was afraid.
What were you afraid of?
Well, you know, so I've heard horror stories on laser surgery.
Oh, gotcha. I gotcha. I think I'm going to be done after this. You tell me. You tell me if I should add anything else. Come on, stick in there, you guys. Stick in there.
I remember the sugar cube. I can't remember why we took it. Oh, polio.
Oh, polio.
Oh, I never took the sugar cube.
I like my cow angel. I'm glad I used
Doreen.
it. I'm so glad I used it. And now I need a tiny... I think I'm going to put these on there. I guess I can't pull those off, right? I saved these 2 daisies. These 2 little daisies. Where it came from, I have no idea.
Hi, Marianne Black from
No, I got this left.
Bruton, Alabama.
Do I use this for
I
anything?
just finished my box.
I'm
of
putting
hot
it in my
tamales.
bits.
Now I'm upset.
If I thought about it, that means I can use it. If I haven't thought about it, I'm not using it. And I'm going to put...
Wanda says I got in trouble with the sugar cube.
Again.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. It just dripped again. Unbelievable.
Don't forget the bow, Cindy says.
Nope, no bow. I don't think I'm going to put a bow. But what I'm going to use... All right, this is all done. This is all done. This is all done. Here, give me that. That was my bits over there.
Stay here.
I'll put that away.
Okay.
I'll put that away. That goes under there. That goes over there. And let me do this. There's glue everywhere, you guys. Glue. And we're going to take all of this stuff, all this stupid stuff all around me. If you have an old muffin pan, get all your little tiny flames.
Hi, Teresa.
Look at how stinking cute this is going to be hanging up on someone's house. So I'm going to take my...
I see.
Now, should I use this color?
If it crusted up, you had TV. Oh, okay.
I'm thinking about using this color as a hanger.
Just put a label to say Easter Rekindle Blessings, and that says.
Easter rekindle blessings?
Yeah.
You're funny, girl. And I'm going to tie a knot, and I'm coming in through the back because I want this to...
Oh, I did have to drill a hole.
Rick was like, where are we going to hang it? How are we going to hang it? How are we going to hang it? And I'm
Hi,
like,
Linda.
I show him, right? And he goes, oh, I thought I had a drill hole. I said, no holes.
Thank you, Vicky. Sprinkled.
I think I need some more something over here. I need more moss. All right, let me see if that's a good
Raquel
enough
Blanchard.
knot. I'm going to pull it, and if it pulls through,
42 or so.
it's not going to come out.
I get this, and I got bifocals. Oh, B50 this year. Bifocals are hard to get used to sometimes.
Rick has them.
I have
Invisible. He has invisible ones.
No, we're gonna get some new ones. We're gonna go to Warby Parker because
I don't think so.
No.
No, I think we're going to go back to where we.
Okay.
Because I think, not that I don't like them, Rick. I just think that the eye. We have to see how much the eye exam is because they said they charge. I forget what they charge, like $90 for the eye exam.
Okay.
So I want to see how. That's what I need to know is how much our eyes will be.
Okay.
If it's 70,
and he has reasonable ones on the rack. The other guy.
Oh yeah.
Weymouth. Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He does.
$35, I think. $40.
Yeah. But that's the lenses where the other place they
95.
charge you $99 with lenses, and if you're going to get bifocals, it's a little bit more.
Yeah.
Oh my God. All right, so my dream came true here, you guys. I love how my vision again. It dripped.
Did?
It's dripping, yeah, but it's all right. And I want to just put a little bit.
Is it just getting too hot, or just?
It's brand new. I don't understand. 2 glue tools. Never have I had that problem from buying them from Amazon.
I think it's glue. If it's glue, it's got to drip.
No.
It's like wax.
All right, here we go. I'm going to hold it up. Oh, I took some moss out. I need to put a little bit of moss in his butt over here.
Hi, Glenda.
I got to put a little bit of moss.
Thank you, Julie.
Should I do green? Should I do green? Yeah,
Thank you,
I'm
Charlene.
going to get a little green. I'm
That's
sorry.
very pretty, Miss Loretta. Lori Giovanna says. Nicely done. Happy Holy Wednesday. All you celebrate Holy Week.
Yes.
I found McShedron. I don't like the bifocals.
I know for a fact. I used to work for Pearl Vision Center in the day, and I know for a fact I would know. I taught people.
Terry Axel says, stop and see Lady T on your way to Tennessee.
I will.
Yeah, we could. Yeah.
That could be halfway. We could sleep at Lady T's house. I'm already inviting myself.
Oh, you can sleep on the RAV4.
No. No.
Believe me, I could do it.
I can't. All right, you guys. So this will go around like that. I mean, I don't have to glue it, but I just put it around like that. See how that goes? And let's just see how it hangs, you guys. Let's see how it hangs. I don't think that's a good place. Let's move you. We're moving you. Sorry, wind chime. Because you need a backer for this. You need a backer. Hold on. Get this nail. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I love it. You guys, I absolutely love it. There's a problem here. I see it already.
Uh-oh, we got a derailment.
We have a derailment. I almost derailed myself.
Hi, Plumia.
Okay.
Might need to tack a back ribbon on so it doesn't tip when you hang it. Peggy says.
No, I think it's going to be good.
Hi, Mitch. I just had a horseshoe.
You just need a back, like a door or something, or a wall, and it's going to be fine. See? It's fine. I love it. Do you love it? I love it. So let me show you the things. I used a piece of fence.
I'm sorry, Mitch.
From Hobby Lobby.
You had a horseshoe tear in my retina. Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness. That's terrible. That's painful.
Oh.
I use this moss, reindeer moss from Michael's, but you can get yours.
Hi, Hootie Hoo.
Hi, Hootie Hoo. You can get yours at...
How's everybody? Yeah. Hi, everybody. If I missed you, I'm sorry.
Dollar Tree. I got this package. I don't know how much it is, but I have all these little houses, all different shapes, and I got them all. Look at this one. How cute is that one? Let me take these out of the plastic bag because I hate plastic bags. Hate them. This one is...
Thank you, Karen Jean.
Like a farmhouse. This one...
This is beautiful.
All tiny things. I don't know what they call this.
Terry also says, you stop at Lady T's. I'm going to meet you there.
Okay.
Okay. We're on our... Hi, yeah.
We got that one.
Heading south. Hi, Peggy.
And I used one already. And this one's similar to the one I used. I don't know why I liked this one. Just reminded me of an old farm. And I got two of those. So, I got these from Temu. And I don't know what they call it. Tiny houses, I guess. I don't know. But if someone's interested in the link, I just got them recently, so it's easy to find. So I got that. And look at all these little baskets. Look at them all. I think they're so cute. So I used that. And then, of course, I know how much this was, $1.51. All these little bird houses. And that bird I did get from Temu like a couple of years ago. And when I got them, I was not happy. And I didn't know anything about Temu, saying, I don't like it. So I had to keep it. I just didn't know I could return. I'm an idiot. So I hope you enjoyed that. So let me show you.
Hi, Nancy Felix.
I don't know. I feel like I want to put something right here. What do you guys think?
W.J. Hood. Where the birdhouses come from? W.J. Hood.
These birdhouses?
Thank you, Kelly.
They came from Temu. Oh, look at this big package.
We have a village going on, and that says
25 birdhouses for $1.51.
Okay?
So if you like the birdhouses. So I got all of this. This is what I used in the metal pan.
Hi, Ann from Brockton. How do you store all those little bits around?
I'm going to store... I got to get a drawer. I have to... I still haven't got drawers for my little bits. All right, this is from Essential Stencil.
Hi,
this
Ian,
is a bundle.
Ian, you like the video today with the beach?
It's called the Spring Best Sellers Transfer Bundle.
A lot of stuff at the beach today.
If you're interested. Mr. Rick sends me a video.
No.
And I was like, there's no way.
Well,
look at this one. It's called, this is the back, okay? And it's called He Is Risen. And I want to do this one on a tray. I want to do the bread. I do want to do that. I think you can take, bless this bread. It can be all season. Doesn't mean you have to do it for Easter. Look at these, okay? This is called the Easter Blessing. And, of course, there's, like, the bird house, Crosses are always good. The thing full of tulips is good. These flowers are good. This bow is good.
The muffin tin was rusted.
Yes, it was already rusted.
Teresa says.
So this is called Easter Blessings.
I like the crosses. Denise Peacock says.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you,
And this
Janice.
is the vintage floral bunnies, which I had, and I'm so glad I got another one
Hi,
in this
Helen.
bundle. So I get to do more.
Butterfly if you have a small one.
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea.
Thank you, Terry. I love the bird houses.
These bunnies, I'm going to show you when I turn it around, right?
Can we see up close, please?
Look at how big. Yes, I will.
Lumia. Okay.
I will. Look at how cute these bunnies are.
Hi,
Do bunnies have to
Lisa.
only be for Easter?
For Framingham?
I feel not, because I have bunnies all summer long. And then these are the timeless tulips. Timeless tulips. Look at this. Look at these. Look at this. This is a whole bundle. And then I got my bike. I got my bike. So I'm going to be doing a bike transfer soon. It's a rub. These are all rub-on transfers. And this comes in a bundle called, I have to look at it, from Essential Stencil. It's called the Spring Bestsellers Transfer Bundle 2025. So if you're interested in this, I think you could buy all of these individual, so you don't have to buy a whole bunch. Or you can buy this whole bundle and then do whatever you want. All right, so first, let me get this. Let me get this. I'll put that like that. And I'm going to hold this close so you can see it. Look at that. See the grunge on that? I didn't have to grunge it. And I just went around looking for stuff. And I'm just going to put it on here so you can see how it looks. Oh my God, it's so pretty. You can just lean this behind your counter. And this was my... Ooh, 3 cans. As long as they fit into each other, you're good. And I put a shell at the bottom. I put a shell. Now, looking back at this, I probably should have put beads.
Thank you, Annette.
And
Thank
I
you,
still
Nancy.
can unstring all this and do that
rub-ons are
again.
Beautiful, Nancy says.
So,
I have the bike as well, Lucy says.
you have the
Thank
bike?
you, Ian.
That's a big one. We have to find a
Karen
big
G.
surface. We have to find a big
I
surface.
have a bunny crossing behind the craft room. The last few days, hubby calls it dinner.
Oh,
Terry-
jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Let me see if I have a butterfly. Someone mentioned a butterfly. I don't know if I have small ones. I have big ones, so I don't know if I have small ones. Oh, and my bird, I'll show you this too, because I use one of these too. And I got these nests from Temu as well. You get 4 of them. They look about the same size, but I picked the smallest one, okay? I did pick the smallest one. Have no idea how much I paid. So, don't know. Let's see if I have anything small for butterfly. I have, these red ones would not work. I don't think any of these will work because they're all kind of big. Wait a minute, how big is this one? I got a blue one. How about a blue one? You can put a blue one right there. No, I don't like it.
Use code Loretta at 10 at checkout.
Yes, yes, Loretta 10.
Essentialstencil.com.
Yes.
Okay.
Who knows? I didn't look. I just got those today. I opened up the package like, oh, I got to show them. I don't have small enough butterflies, you guys. Let me see what I have on the bigger ones.
I wish more things came in cans like coffee and high C juice. Miss says, hi, Veronica. Hello, Veronica Bundy.
One of these might from Amazon.
How can you drill holes in the shells?
Mr. Rick did it with what kind of drill?
I did it with a metal drill, and really slow, and I watered it all the time. Sprayed it down, drill, sprayed it down, real slow. It'll work.
All right, I don't know.
Peggy says the cans for sale.
If you like it, because I can make more.
Thank you, Ann.
What do you about this one? What do you got?
I'll screenshot your name.
I don't know. I don't know.
Peggy.
I don't know. Let me just turn. I forget the colors I should look for. I got a blue one with purple.
Thank you, Kelly from Indiana.
Blue one with purple.
Hobby Lobby has Nest all year round. Carol McSherman says.
Yes, they do. See, none of these work, you guys, and I'm sorry.
Hi, Nancy Man.
Hi, Nancy Man. This is kind of funky. But you know what? I think I like this one. Do you guys like that one? I don't know. I feel like I like it.
You can order a large can in New Orleans coffee on Amazon cans. Teresa St. Lucia says.
I want to put it right here, you guys. Or right here. I think it's going to be okay. Does everybody like it? I think it's okay. What do you think, Mr. Rick? Do you like that one? Right there or right here? Right here, right there. Right here, right here.
I like it over here.
You like it over there? Mr. Rick has spoken. And let me get my glue. Because, you know.
Thank you, Wanda.
I don't like that the cover doesn't come off
How about
right.
bedazzled, Catherine says.
I don't know if this is a bedazzled kind of thing,
Where'd
you guys.
The cow? The cow.
I got the cow from, I'll show you, I have three other ones. I got it from a thrift store, but not that way. That looked like that. I will be doing another craft. Oh gosh, that looks cute. Looks cute. I almost put the cover on with the moss. I think it looks cute. And I think it just adds a little bit more color. I wish I do have smaller butterflies. Hold on. That might need a butterfly too. Hold on. I just remembered. Somebody sent me these. Who sent me these? Did I ever write her name on here? No, I didn't. And I don't know. These might be too big. This might be too big. So I guess I got to go on Temu and look for small butterflies, you guys. No, I don't think so. I think I need tiny. And I think I need another flower. I think I need something else up there. It needs one in the...
Hi, Crafty Corner and more.
Hello, girl.
Hi, Claudette. Hi, Helen.
All right, you guys, I think it's...
How about a ladybug?
I haven't unpacked that yet. That would be great. But I haven't unpacked those yet. Or my bees.
Looks big, she says.
I wish this kind of went like this, you know, like fold it up a little bit. Let me see if I can make it fold a little bit. Oh, I can.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bend it up.
It can. It can fold up a little bit. Come on now. I like the 3D effect. Hold on. I'm trying to make it fold up. Oh, yeah. I like it better. So much better. It's like it landed.
All right.
It landed. So I got these butterflies, all of these at Amazon. All of these at Amazon. All different colors. I don't know if, I can't remember the night I go shopping. When I go shopping at night, God only knows what I find. How much these were. But I kind of figured it out because I know how much they cost at Michael's. And I thought this was a good deal. So, Michael's, you only get like 3 in a package, and they're like $6 or something. This was nowhere close to $6. You know, like, you only get 3, and I got how many? I forget how many was in this package. I'm trying to get it back in here. That's the problem. Because I don't want them to get dusty before I use them, right? Dust everywhere. How many in this? 12 butterflies. And I don't think I paid close to what Michael's would have asked. So here we go. So I will see you tomorrow. On Monday, my girlfriend Nancy Mann, she'll be here with her husband for a couple of days until Wednesday. So, yeah, you're going to see me tomorrow for sure. Friday, I go to my daughter's house, and we're going to spend the afternoon together. And we're going to do decorating the eggs with the boys. I'll take some pictures for sure. As long as it doesn't turn into like a crazy moment with the boys. And Saturday is Colin's birthday. He's going to be 3. I'll take some pictures and put them out there. If I can get a video, I will. And then Sunday's Easter. So I'll try to get some pictures of them doing the Easter egg hunt in their backyard. And then I go to my mother's for Easter. And maybe I put a whole picture of all of us that are there. So, yeah, there's a lot of things going on. So, I'll tell you, the Muffin Pan, grunged up already, was $6. It was $6. I peeled the tag off earlier. Right there. $6. So, and then all these little bits, you know, I have to add it all up. So if anybody's interested in this decor, let me know. And I will pack it up either tonight or tomorrow. So what do we have for dinner tonight, Mr. Rick? Oh, hamburgers.
Yeah, that's it. Nothing fancy.
Hamburgers.
Little
I
rice.
know, Colin's going to be 3. Actually, he's going to be 3 on Monday. But we're having the party, well, because, you know, then we'll have to wait a whole other week. So Saturday.
See you later, everybody. Good night.
So all fun things. So you won't see me Friday. You won't see me Saturday. You won't see me Sunday. You won't see me Monday. You won't see me Tuesday. But Wednesday. And if you do see me Monday, it's going to be early in the day. It depends on how, by the way, the ribbon this came from Dollar Tree, you guys. That's my favorite lace ribbon. I think I have about 10 million rolls, you guys. Can I show you one other thing I got today from my friend? She wants to stay anonymous. I absolutely can't wait to start it, you guys. I cannot wait. I have so much cleaning up to do back here. I got to finish the one I already started. But I'm totally... I'll show you all of... I'm going to show you all of the things she sent me. But she wants to stay anonymous. Who likes diamond art? Who likes diamond art? Oh my goodness. Me and her are diamond arting like crazy women. All right. Who likes diamond art? I love it. I love it. I have one on my table right now. It's a whole hydrangeas thing. She sent me this. Can't wait to make this. And then she sent me this, and this looks like it came from Hobby Lobby. I think that's Hobby Lobby. And it's a tree. And I'm noticing the gems, they're just not round gems, they're like little florets. So she sent me that. And she sent me this. Come on now, it's a cow. Oh my God, can't wait to do that. And then I love this. Love that. And she sent me these, and they're coasters. So I'm getting a resin mold that's round, and it's not perfectly round, okay? So I'm wondering once I do this, and this, the Make Market, this one came from Michael's. I can tell by the brand. I might put these in the resin. Oh my gosh, right? And then it will last me forever and a day. And then she sent me some of this. This is the wax stuff. And she sent me a new tool, right? A new tool. I can't believe all she sent me. I was like, girl. But she wants to stay anonymous, so. So she said she already made this, and she said it comes out really pretty. I can't wait to make it. It's like the tree of life for me. Oh, and then she sent me one other thing. So I said to her, what do we do with all the extra diamonds? Right? You know, what am I going to do with them? I'm not going to save them. So she sent me this. And she says, you fill that up, and then it becomes a cute little decor. I can't wait. So all whatever's extra for each kit, I'm just going to throw it in here. Wasn't that sweet? She read me like the book. She sent me a few other things. Just a few other things. I already put those things away. Something for Easter, and because I don't want to not, when I stop putting my Easter, I got moss everywhere down here, you guys. Moss everywhere. This needs the vacuum. Sweep first, vacuum later. So, who loves diamond art? I've done tons of pictures and coasters. Awesome. So what have you been doing with them, Julie? I think you should stick them in resin. I saw this lady. She poured white resin and didn't fill it all the way, okay? And then she used Mod Podge to stick on a napkin, and she didn't take the layers off. Some of them she did, some of them she didn't. So she didn't take the layers off, and then stuck it in with the Mod Podge and just kind of, you know, very gently rubbed, and then covered it with resin. What a game changer. I cannot wait. Look at, I have my diamond art container. I can't wait. This one I'm doing next. I have a wall upstairs. When I go up the stairs, I have a whole wall. So as I make my diamond art, I'm going to have a diamond art wall, right? Why not? Right? It's my house, right? I hope someone loves this. I hope somebody makes this. I hope you go around your house and find all your tiny things you didn't know what to do with, or go to Temu and go find tiny things. So the cow I got from a thrift store. The houses I got, mostly everything came from Temu. I've been collecting small things just to make this. And I had this on my table, and when I didn't feel good, I came back here 3 times. I go, I'm so sad, I'm not making this. Oh, the only other thing is the stickers. I used the stickers, and I put it onto cardstock and glued a toothpick. I glued a toothpick between the layers, you know, like first it was the sticker, and then the toothpick, and then the cardstock, and then I trimmed. And then I put the moss in the little basket. I think they came out lovely. I think it came out lovely. I'm just going to push these back a little bit. I think it came out great. I don't know. Just me. Because I like little things. And every time you're going to look at it, you're going to see something different. It's not going to just be boring. And you can add things if you like when you get it. And you can do a whole wall of these, you know. And you can get muffin pans at the Dollar Tree for $1.25 until it's $1.25. God only knows. Everything's going up. Or you can find some at a thrift store. Probably going to be cheaper at a thrift store at this point, right? So I am going to do that, Julie. I'm going to actually, my girlfriend that still works at Michael's in the framing department. Oh, you didn't even see this from Temu. You didn't even see this. Hold on. I said to Rick, look it, I'm making a garden scene, and I got a t-shirt. Do you see it? It says backwards. It says, garden is my therapy. I love it, right? And it's my favorite color. This is my favorite color. It's like an avocado green. So, yeah. You just never know what you find on. I think I only paid $5.99 for this t-shirt. $5.99. I know, I love it too, Joe. Oh, yeah, you can do that. Put the extra diamonds in resin. Good idea. The only thing I thought about that, Julie, and I thought, you know, when you go to mix it, unless I place each one, that might be hard. Hey, Gail. How are you, Gail? How's your husband? I hope all is well. Lucy wants to see the tray from yesterday. Here we go, Lucy. This is the tray from yesterday. Isn't it just absolutely adorable? From European Excellency is where the print came from. Somebody asked me where I got the trays, and then I couldn't find your message. I did look. I got these in 2021, these trays. It was a set of 4. So whoever's interested in the trays and where I got them, there's one tray, another tray, another tray, and they fit inside each other, so they're all different sizes, which is great. But I think this came out great. Can you see it? Oh, yeah, you can see it there. I didn't put a lot of glitter, but it just looks great. And it's like glass. And it's just enough. Just enough. And it's not heavy. It's not heavy. I didn't want it to be super heavy. And you can still use it as a leaner. Look at that. You can use it as a leaner. Awesome. All right, I'm going to go. I'm going to have some cheeseburgers. That came out beautiful. It did, Lucy, didn't it? You have a whole load of leftovers. Good. Good. We're having, Rick made chicken yesterday, so we can have chicken salads and stuff like that. So we had one of those for lunch today. And now for dinner, we're going to have hamburgers. So, bling, bling. I know. I can't wait. Hi, Lynn. Did you see what I made? Lynn has bought a few of my trays, and I went this way with it, Lynn, and made it kind of with this. You can hang it. And I know you like to do yours as a leaner. So I did this. But if you hate that, all you have to do is cut this off and do it as a leaner. But some people don't have that space in their kitchen, you know, so they can hang it. Just saying. Or you can do this, you know. Definitely going to do that. Lucy, you know, I wanted to do that this weekend, beef stew, and I never did it. We did buy the stew meat. I love beef stew. And we bought vegetables. We bought all the stuff. Sometimes I buy the fruit. I cheat. Don't tell anybody on making beef stew. You know, I get the bag of already cut vegetables, like with the string beans in it, and the carrots, corn, peas, whatever, onions. They're all mixed in one bag. And what just happened? I feel like something just snapped. Hi, Carol McShedron. I've missed you too. I hope you're feeling good. I got them from European Excellency, and that is in my link tree. So tap on that, and you get, my code is Loretta, just plain old Loretta, and you get 10% off. And then there's a whole bunch of other deals. Hi, Miss Lois. How are you? Lois, did you see what I got in the mail today from a friend who wants to stay anonymous? I can't wait. I can't wait. All right. That'd be great, Gail. I was thinking about calling you earlier, but then I started feeling a little off. I'm taking this medicine to help bust up the stone. And I do admit I had a cup of coffee this morning. And because I had a cup of coffee this morning, it said don't drink caffeine. And I took the pills this morning with all my other pills. Anywho. So if I have enough energy tonight, I might do a short video for you. If not, I will have it done for tomorrow. Yes, you too, Edith. Thank you so much, my girlfriend. All right, everybody have a great night. I'm going to have my cheeseburger. It's not hailing out tonight. He's cooking outside on the grill. He loves doing it. He doesn't care if it snows, rains. Doesn't even care. He just goes out there. So I'm very happy about that. I'll take a picture of this. I got to take a picture of the tray. I didn't do it yesterday because I couldn't take the picture because I didn't want to wreck anything. So I will be posting those later as well. Good night. I love you guys. Have a great night and see you tomorrow at 4:30 Eastern Standard Time. It was your water bottle. Where is your water bottle? It's right here. I'm not drinking coffee. All right, talk to you later, guys. Bye.